All right, here with John Marshall, head basketball coach Ty White. His Justice is now 14-2 overall after a 78-66 comeback win over Oscar Smith here in Session 2 of the 12th annual VirginiaPreps.com Basketball Classic here at Churchland High in Portsmouth. And Coach, this event's been good to you. You've played some heavy hitters from Blue Ridge to Lansdowne, and tonight Oscar Smith over the years. Your teams that have gone to the state tournament like yours. And tonight, every time they were hitting big shots and made a run, you guys didn't flinch and answered a spurt with a spurt.
No question. Ball always does a great job with his team. His team's always well prepared. And that number 4 tonight, he was special.
Kenyon Giles, yeah.
He shot that cover off the ball. That's my man. He's a special individual. I'm proud of him.
What are you doing there sitting there? Is it almost a helpless feeling like, goodness, we're getting guys in his face? You were face guarding him one time, and he's still knocking them down, right?
He's a special kid, a special talent. He loves big shots, and tonight he was special.
Yeah, 10th grade class of guards was really good. Oh, by the way, you got a great freshman. We'll get to in a second, but your two juniors leading the way. Roosevelt Wheeler inside, the point guard Jason Nelson. Both could have split the MVP, and Wheeler gets it done. I think he's got, 4 triple-doubles this year? I think the phrase that came to mind watching him is he's now an intimidating presence. Do you guys feel that too?
No question. He's starting to come into his own. This year he's healthy, God bless him. And he's starting to just figure it out a little bit. He's comfortable, facing the basket, back to the basket. His force is present. He's working extremely hard, so good things coming to him.
You've always had some great big men, from Brian White to Greg Jones to Isaiah Todd, and now this young man. And for you, I think every big man has that awakening moment. What was kind of the light bulb moment for him, for you guys? Did it come this season, or?
It has been. It's actually just getting healthy. So now the confidence is coming, the touches are coming, the guys are trusting him more, and he's showing why he's one of the top bigs in the country.
How much does it help, too, when you can play inside out and you got a point guard like Nelson who really knows how to distribute the ball and run the team?
One of the best compliments I could just say about Jason, he knows when. He knows when to score, because in that first half we were down. We needed him to step up and score, so he did that. In the second half, he knows when to get people open, so he did that in the second half. He knows when to score. He knows when to shoot, knows when to pass. He just knows when.
Yeah, and in addition to Nelson and Wheeler, I think two guys that also stepped up for you. Raymond Lynch hit some big plays.
Senior, we need those things from a senior. Varsity guy, 3-year varsity guy. We need those things from a senior.
And we know about Elijah Stewart, a guy that's come back. I think he was dealing with a little bit of an injury.
He is. He had a dislocated knee early on in the year. Didn't have a shot going today, but he's a winner. He did a lot of other things that probably won't show up in the stat sheet, from rebounding the basketball to helping out. Just great defensive effort. He brought that senior leadership as well today.
Yeah, tell me about this silky smooth freshman, Dennis Parker Jr. I mean, they got up 8 to 10 points. They started out 9 of 11 from deep, but I tell you what, you might have been down more if it's not for Dennis hitting some big shots for you early on.
Let me just say this: Dennis is different, and I mean that. He's a 14-year-old kid, but you'll never know it on his court. He's got a chance to walk across that stage, and I don't use that loosely. He has to continue to develop. He has to continue to work hard. He has parents who are committed to getting him better, and he's going to be special. Mark my words, Dennis Parker. Remember that. You
always, last two for you, appreciate time, Coach. You always play a tough schedule, be it locally, statewide, out of state. And I think your only 2 losses were out of state teams, including Sarah Canyon this year. But we were sitting there going, oh goodness, could they lose their first in-state game? You guys didn't show any panic. Maybe some past teams that were as talented or more talented could have lost tonight. You guys, it didn't seem like you were at all frustrated or, I guess, caught up in the moment.
Our guys work extremely hard. They push each other. They hold each other accountable. And we would do a disservice if we wouldn't put them up against some of the best teams in the country, not just the state. That's why we always love to play in this event. You always match us up with great, talented teams. So we would do a disservice, as hard as they work, not to put them against tough competition.
Well, we've talked about this before with the divisions. I mean, you guys beat the Class 6 state champ in our event last year in Lansdowne. You're Class 2 now, and really you have no control of it. But really, I feel like you feel like not just winning a state championship, but leaving a legacy is what it's about at John Marshall. And is that how much?
And that's another reason we want to play those games, those tough games. We're 2A on paper. We only have 500-some kids in the school. Can't control that. But what we can control is every single time we come out, we give our best effort. And we'll play anybody, anywhere, literally.
They will. The Justice is going to get done tonight against Oscar Smith. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
Thanks a lot.
Congrats.